Hi everybody, Tayson Rockefeller, Teton Valley Realty here at 938 Couloir Court in Driggs, Idaho, courtesy Teton Valley Realty. This is a new construction home recently completed in the coveted Redtail community, just off of Ski Hill Road, paved access and paved roads throughout, fiber internet and city water sewer, very convenient access to downtown Driggs. There is an adjacent building site on either side of this home. However, as a result of the orientation of the lot and the layout of the home, you do have privacy on the covered back deck. I'll show you that here in a minute. Stepping inside to the main floor, this home is just over 3,500 square feet habitable over 2 floors. Half of that, a little less than half of that, being in the finished basement. Upstairs, we do have a primary suite and junior suite. I'll point out both. I'm standing in the dining room now. Kitchen features a 36-inch gas range, an upgrade compared with a traditional 30-inch. Alder cabinets, plenty of storage, ample living area, and certainly so with the dining. This home is a little bit of a sleeper in terms of the size, so you really need that dining capacity, as you'll see with the 5 bedrooms and 5.5 baths. The garage is accessed through the mudroom here, which does have additional cabinet storage and an enormous mudroom bench, which gives you opportunity for boots, jackets, and that sort of thing. You can see we're still waiting on a few small items. Garage is awaiting texture and paint, but a traditional 2-car garage. Laundry here in the mudroom, and one of the features of this home is the second full laundry downstairs. We do have a powder room for guests here on the main floor, although we do have a second living area downstairs, which also shares one of the baths with the bedrooms. All other bedrooms are en suite, including this guest suite, which does have access to that covered deck I mentioned. I'll point that out at the end of the video. Pella windows, white oak hardwood carries throughout the main floor and down into the basement, of course, through the primary suite as well. Ample space. You have this enormous Pella slider. Ample room for a king-size bed between those windows. Creature comforts like ceiling fans. You do have zoned heat both upstairs and down, and we'll point that out as we go, including the mechanical downstairs. Being the primary attached bath, you do get the dual vanities, dual shower heads, obviously awaiting that shower glass, and this soaker tub with the frosted glass in the bathroom, which is a nice touch. Water closet and walk-in closet as well. Pointing out more of those creature comforts, the attached bath here off of the primary does include in-floor heat. Nice for those ski days, which you are bound to have here off of Ski Hill Road. Black, modern handrail, clean finish, as the hardwood treads carry down to the basement. These are what I would call 9-foot ceilings at the high points. You can kind of get a sense of that based on the 8-foot tall doors going into each of the 3 bedrooms. You do have a second fireplace and entertaining room down here. Great for a second TV or perhaps a game room. Just to briefly point out the mechanical areas, all of that's been finished with tile, baseboard, paint, as well as the forced air I mentioned with 2 zones, and a continuous water heater, which is a nice touch, especially when you have this many bathrooms. I did mention that second laundry area. You can see that here again with the bedroom and bathroom count, particularly if this were used as a second home or perhaps a rental property. That is an added bonus as well. First bedroom here, this is the only bedroom in the house that is not an attached ensuite bath, and that's because it gives you the opportunity to share the bath here, obviously, with that great room. But it is a full-size bath, tub, shower combo, and those finishes you can see throughout the rest of the house, including that alder cabinetry, carry into all of these bathrooms. Flanking either side of the east end of the basement, some nice textured carpet. Tub shower, those of course are tile surrounds as opposed to a more economical fiberglass surround. Carried through into this ensuite bath as well, consistent with the rest of the home. Get to see this stair landing as we head back upstairs and outside. All of the space was utilized in the construction, so plenty of storage, opportunity for owner lockoffs, or simply storage options for those in residence. Always welcome in a resort town like Teton Valley. Drawer, microwave, stainless steel appliances, quartz countertops, subway tile backsplash. Stepping out onto the covered deck, you can see this is actually a composite product, and you can see those steel handrails carry. Tongue and groove, soffits, tons of light, as you can see on this covered back deck. You do have quite a bit of landscaping separating you from the development and Ski Hill Road on the other side. You do get a little bit of road noise, but because of this berm, I actually can't really see the tops of cars. I suppose I may be able to. If I look through, you can actually see just the top. So quite a bit of earth moved to create this barrier, and with the vegetation really creates an element of privacy. I mentioned that at the beginning of the video. You do have those lots on either side, but because of the orientation of this lot setting a little bit further back in the development, it really creates tons of privacy. And the size here, this is probably at least 12 feet wide, gives you an opportunity for perhaps a sunken hot tub, outdoor games, fully landscaped. Cornhole would be perfect on this back deck and shielded from the elements. Again, Tayson Rockefeller, Teton Valley Realty, 208-709-1333. Tayson at TetonValleyRealty.com. Thanks for watching.